There was an incident where I met this dude by the name of Lawrence. He's from Staten Island, but he'll come to Chinatown to kick it, smoke some weed, and he actually rapped. So we would kick it together. He was one of the rappers. There was a guy named Mikey, a guy named Infamous, another dude named Mikey, Dave. That was Infamous, Dave. I can't remember all the names right now, but this other Puerto Rican dude, I got real cool with them because Mikey, Dave, I met them the night I was hanging out with Jen. They were there at the Columbus Park, outside Club Yellow. So from then on, after that incident happened, I would see them in Chinatown, so we started clicking up and smoking weed. Yeah, we started kicking it. And then I bumped into as time went by, I bumped into a Cambodian hustler. He sold, man, I'm gonna tell that story another time. But this dude was the Connect. I met the Connect, and the dude Infamous stopped fucking with me because he saw me fucking with him, Tony. His name is Tony, Cambodian. Tattoos, gold chains, baller, man. He was just spending, buying Armani, buying new clothes every day. The way he lived, I've never seen nobody live like that. Fridge stocked. When I started fucking with him, he knew I was real. You know why? Because when I kicked it there at his apartment in Chinatown, all the way upstairs, he would leave money on the table, and then he'll be like, "I'll be right back." There's just all this cash on the table, and I'll be like, he's trying to test me. I'm real, so I'm like, I'm from Houston. I know how it goes. So when he came back, he was like, he looked at me, looked at the money. Okay, this motherfucker's real. He ain't take a fucking penny. I ain't take a penny, trust me. And from then on, he hooked me up. He would give me weed. He'll give me a cell phone he don't use anymore because he switches his cell phone every month. He changes his number and he'll call you, be like, "Yo, this is my new number." That's how he hustle. So I picked up some game from him. He'll treat me out to eat. So yeah, man. Lawrence was around. I'll talk more about him. Actually, let me just finish it off. I started getting cool with Cambodian Tony. Infamous stopped fucking with me because he seen that he think I'm a homie hopper, but he don't realize I'm a hustler, man. I'm not gonna just kick it with you if you buying weed, you're not selling weed. I'm trying to sell some weed. I worked at David Z's. I met one of these Dominicans that sold haze, purple haze, and I was buying ounces with my work money from David Z's. So I started hustling, and then I was kicking it with the hustlers. And I started not to kick it with Infamous, but I still kick it with him. So one day he asked me to front him like an eighth, and I fronted to him, and then he never called me back since. And I'm gonna tell you what happened later about Dave, Infamous. He's cool as fuck, man. He's like an Asian Crip. I fuck with him. But at that moment, you know, we young and shit. We got egos and all that. He didn't like the point that I just moved from Houston and then I kick it with him and then I kick it with them. And I guess it's because he might not like them or they got some beef, and then if I'm kicking it with him, they ain't gonna kick it with me. But he don't realize shit. I'm a people's person. I'm gonna kick it with whoever that shows me love, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we stopped kicking it. Lawrence is hanging out. I met Lawrence because Tony knows another guy by the name of Tony, One Eye Tony, Vietnamese Tony from Brooklyn. And he has a twin brother by the name of Andy. So Lawrence would be around, and the other homie, there's a few homies. But one day he invited me to go to Staten Island. He was wearing a gold chain, a long one, with the Mother Mary piece. And I've never been to Staten Island before, and I've never walked through Jamaica Queens. But we went to Jamaica Queens, and we were walking to go transfer to go to Staten Island to the next train. And as me and him was walking, it's 12 midnight. I'm going over to his house to spend the night, just kick it. We've been rapping all night, smoking weed. And when I went over there, this Jamaican girl comes out like, hey guys, what are y'all doing? Come over here, hurry up, come over here. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, come over here, guys, what the fuck are you guys doing? You can't just be wearing a chain out there like that. Those two guys down the street is looking at you. Hurry up. So we're like, oh shit. So we walk up to her and I'm in my head like, man, how can I trust you? I don't know if you trying to rob me. What if you got some people? But all we could do was trust her. She was like, you can trust me. Trust me. I see those guys all the time. They're trying to jack people and y'all don't look like the type of people who deserve to be jacked. So she got us to go into this little bar that she's at. And she was like, you guys go in the back room. I was like, oh shit, I'm fucked. Something bad's about to happen. Like, I don't even know if I should trust her. Like, this could be a setup. You know how guys use girls to bait, you know what I'm saying, as bait. So the dudes, she told us to hide in the back in some kind of closet. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm hiding in a closet in Jamaica Queens and some dudes is gonna rob us. What if they come in here like they work for her and they're gonna split the money and we stuck right here in this closet? So we waited for like 5-7 minutes. I don't know how long, to tell you the truth, but we waited there for a minute until she said it was okay to go back out. And that's what we did. So imagine this is 2002. I'm looking at PNB like, damn, I already know this shit. You can't be at certain places wearing a gold chain, especially in the neighborhood you're not from. So Lawrence, he tucked in his chain. She was like, tuck in your chain. Put it in your pocket. Don't wear that shit out here. So he was like, he started following the orders. And we're like, yo, you better do that shit, man. I ain't trying to attract no attention that we don't need to. Excuse me. Drink. It's that drink. So, drank burp. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, why am I wearing a chain attracting the wrong attention at nighttime? Yeah. It's like a girl who shows off her cleavage. She's trying to attract somebody's attention, but then she's gonna attract the wrong attention too. You put on a chain, you might be attracting this girl, but look at the other wolves out there in sheep's clothing. They looking at you too. So that's the problem, man. Yeah, you might look good right now and attractive right now, but sooner or later somebody else gonna see you and dislike you and is hungry. They don't give a fuck who you are. They gonna rob you. They don't care if you're Jesus. If you got a chain on, plus you got a Mother Mary chain on and it's shining like that, they don't give a fuck. They gonna rob you, man. So we left there safely somehow, and oh my god, I was like, I can't believe I'm going through this. Like, seriously, I've been going through so much in 2002, 2003, from almost getting killed in Houston to bumping into Jen, and then almost getting shot from there, robbed by, I'm guessing, China Mac, into over here in Jamaica Queens, about to get robbed. So that was a crazy incident, man, and that's how I handled it. That's how we handled it. So luckily, ain't nobody hurt us. So for all y'all, if you got chains, man, don't just wear it anywhere, man, unless you're ready to rumble. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to impress nobody, really. If you want to impress a girl or whatever, just wear it at the club and then take it off. Like, seriously, you don't need to be attracting attention, looking hard, walking around like I got everything, you know what I'm saying? And for y'all that be trying to show off your money, that ain't a lot of money. Because if you had a lot of money for real, you would be giving that away to help people. You showing off the money to people, yeah, I got money, right? But then you hiding it whenever you're not on camera. So keep the same energy. If you're gonna do that, walk everywhere and do that. Yo, I got money in my hand. You only doing it for the camera, but once the camera goes off, you hide that shit. Put that shit under the seat. Put that in my shoe. Put that in my underwear. Hide the fucking money, man. Don't show everybody you got money. Not everybody is gonna, respect you, man. Motherfuckers is hungry, dog. They don't give a fuck about you, especially in 2022. So I hope y'all learned a little something from this. Those are the two stories I want to tell you in danger. But I got another story. So watch out for my next episode right now.